The multi-billion-dollar Oakajee Port and Rail project has been thrown into jeopardy after one of its biggest customers pulled the plug on a mine in the region. Chinese-owned Sinosteel has mothballed its $2 billion Weld Range project, blaming multiple delays and the soaring cost of the Oakajee developments.
Sinosteel has stopped operations at its Weld Range mine northwest of Geraldton. 43 workers have lost their jobs, but its impact on the Oakajee Port and Rail project has wider significance.
Today's decision by Sinosteel is a disaster for Oakajee. Colin Barnett faces a huge challenge now to deliver his pet project.
Sinosteel says it took the decision after prolonged delays and cost blowouts at the Oakajee project.
Effectively, Sino spat the dummy and said, look, we're not doing anything more until you tell us that there's going to be a railway line and a port to deliver our iron ore to customers.
Analysts say the move is likely to jeopardise the project going ahead in its current form, but the Premier was not giving up on it.
I'm not surprised, and I've been aware for some days that Sinosteel was likely to do this. Bear in mind, they are not walking away from their project or the development of the Oakajee project overall.
Although he agreed that bringing the parties back together would be tough.
This project will never be easy. There is no El Dorado there. There's no Northwest Shelf Gas Reserve or a Mount Tom Price or a Mount Whaleback. These are lower grade, large but lower grade resources.
I'd say it's a very difficult and fraught negotiation, a bit like herding cats. I mean, each one wants to go in their own direction.
Murchison, which owns half of the Oakajee Port and Rail project, has called a trading halt. Observers say it needed breathing space to plan its next step.
Murchison Metals says it will make an announcement about the issue on Monday. Analysts say that's likely to be a call to other miners not to panic and cease operations in light of Sinosteel's decision. Nikki Wilson-Smith, ABC News.